What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown review. A lot of things happened on the show tonight. John Cena came out talking about how pretty much he's been through the past months with his matches with Brock Lesnar, and how he's a changed man, and how Seth Rollins messed up his chance of becoming the WWE champion again. And he wanted Rollins out here, and he said he just go man to man. He challenged him, no briefcase, nothing. Step into the ring with him. But Ambrose came out saying, you're not the only one that has issues with the authority. He wants Ambrose. That's kind of his thing. And so he wanted one-on-one with him. And Cena told him that you don't know what it's like to be with Brock Lesnar in the ring, he says. And Ambrose pretty much said, you only lost one night. My career was almost ended by cinder blocks. And they pretty much said they were gonna brawl. They tried to call a truce, but Kane and Orton said, well, Kane said, you're gonna face me and Orton tonight. So, and talk about how Cena couldn't wrestle out his way out of a box of cereal, or Ambrose was pretending to be crazy just to get over it as he tried to get them to go against each other. Miz and Sandow went against Ziggler and Sheamus. Ziggler and Sheamus won. Ziggler with the zigzag on. Sandow, wasn't much to say about that. More Luke Harper, Peekaboo, your Doom video show. Naomi went against Paige. Paige won, then AJ pretty much came out and started beating the hell out of Alicia Fox and attacking Paige. She hid behind JBL's chair with the hat, JBL's hat on, which didn't make a lot of sense because I don't get this whole AJ versus Paige thing at this point, or where this brawl's going. So everybody's got to be crazy now. We got crazy Alicia Fox, we got crazy AJ, and probably crazy Paige now. How will this go? Big Show came out and apologized to the Russians, since I don't know why WWE needs to apologize anyway to the Russians after what happened Monday. You guys made this call, so why the hell are you going to apologize now about it? And he pretty much reminded him how his patriotism came in, but he disrespected a lot of people. And he says he's met Russians. He says they're good and stuff. He says he wouldn't like to hear if they pulled down Old Glory. He says so. He apologized, and Rusev and him came out. As Lana pretty much talked about him, that you disrespected Russia and everything. And then Rusev called everybody American idiots, that they are nothing and America sucks. And hit Big Show with the flag repeatedly until he kicked Big Show, and then Big Show pretty much got up angry and stood back up and wanted to brawl with Rusev, but Rusev bailed in after Big Show got back up after the kick. Usos went against the Slayer Gator. Usos won because of the bunny. It's always the bunny. Enough with the bunny. I'm tired. It's getting retarded with that. It was bad Monday. It's not bad now. Cesaro went against Truth. Cesaro won, wasn't much to say. I don't know what type of pre-match thing they did, but it didn't make a lot of sense. And then coming in the main event, John Cena and Dean Ambrose winning against Randy Orton and Kane again from Monday, which pretty much came into Seth Rollins coming out as John Cena bailed on Dean Ambrose, then going in the back pretty much, and they tried to say he wasn't obsessed. He just bailed on him, just leaving him to the wolves to chase after Rollins. And then pretty much Orton and Kane won the match. Well, it was disqualification. Orton and Kane beat the hell out of Dean Ambrose until Cena came back, and he just looked retarded looking all three of them in up the stage. Orton, Kane, and Rollins. Yeah, it wasn't much to say about this show. Smackdown is Smackdown. Just like how Raw's been bad in these like month or two now. But maybe next week's Smackdown will be better, because next week will be the 15th anniversary of Smackdown. And if you ask me, Smackdown needs to do something to get their shit back on top again. Because right now, Smackdown isn't like what it used to be anyway. But if you have a 15th anniversary show, and I see all these clips, old clips from Smackdown used to be the shit, when you had guys like Eddie Guerrero on there, The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Rey Mysterio, Edge, the names Batista, the Cruiserweight, many things that used to be really great on SmackDown. Back when SmackDown used to be a brand, when people cared about SmackDown, when SmackDown used to be better than Raw one time, when you had Paul Heyman on there in the show. If you look at his DVD and how they stopped him, that's like, yeah, I guess he didn't want SmackDown better than Raw. And people pretty much tried to bury him in the DVD. And because you had guys like Lesnar on there, and Big Show, And there's so many SmackDown moments. I look at my SmackDown 10-year anniversary DVD and like, my God, what happened to this show? What happened to this show you could care about? Whenever you had you used to have 5-star matches right there. Iron Man matches between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Hell, the world title on the line multiple times. Like Undertaker blowing up the DX bus with Austin. Hell, DX on SmackDown. But what has happened to this show? But maybe a 15th anniversary show will make it a little bit better to watch. But my God, what has happened to Friday Night SmackDown? When SmackDown used to be watchable. When, like I said before, when people used to like SmackDown. Where it can be a competition with Raw. When it was a brand. When you had general managers. When people tuned into the show. I don't care if it was Thursday nights. I don't care if it was Friday nights. This show was really good at the time. But look what's happened now. Super Show. Retarded 2 to 3 minute match with probably a tag team match in the main event. My God, what has happened to this show? But just to leave a little quick on my rants about that, I say just watch the next week 15th anniversary of SmackDown. So once again, you know, it's me, the D-O-double-G, come in with the news and reviews. I mean, the H-double-O-D with the news and the reviews. You know I am, you know what I do. With the show, here I go, with the flow. It's going down, and we'll see you next week. And I'm done with this review of SmackDown. See you later. Peace.